my name is Minigame, and welcome back to my Let's Play in my Wonder World. This is the world in which I play Minecraft, I play all my little mini games I make, and we just have a ton of fun. Now, in the last episode, I built the memory room all the way over there, so we're gonna open up the episode like every other one. We're gonna put a sign there for a shout out. For something that's actually commented on my channel before. And also, I want to introduce somebody else to my Minecraft world. I am being introduced by Obadom. They're down there. He's waving hello right now. And he's, I think he's having, are you having a lot of fun, Obadom? Is this a good morning for you? It is very rainy outside, so you have been getting rained on this whole time as I've been talking. But hopefully that isn't too much of an issue. So, let's go over here. Let's go over to the memory room so we can give out the shout out. Now, the shout out that I want to give for today's episode is to Steve Jake. And I know, Obadom, I know, you left one as well. You left one as well. You wanted me to name the dog. I forgot the names, honestly. I think it was like Maple or Willow, something like that. Was that it? Okay, yeah. So I am sorry that you didn't get chosen there. But I hope that we still do enjoy the name that Steve Jake gave. And Steve Jake actually gave a whole ton of names, and he like kind of left it up to me to choose. I was kind of going to, I was having some difficulty choosing between Cyrus and Cassetti, but I think Cassetti is a really, really nice nice name to give, and it also goes it goes very well with like cassettes and stuff like that. And I have a texture pack of cassettes, so something like that could be like, a pretty cool mix there. But yeah, I'm gonna put Steve Jake, so Steve Jake YT. We are personal buddies, so it does feel like it is a little bit rigged, kind of like I'm putting him there because like I'm already buddies with him. But I still think it makes sense, and I quite like it, because, you know, I think the name is cool as well. I don't know if I'll give you a sign in the future, but I might, because I just want to be nice and fair about it, Omo. But anyways, we need to get on to what we're doing in today's episode. So I've been talking about making a mini game called Battle Boats for quite a while, and it's basically, the idea that I pitched was a mini game that is slightly like Battleship. So you have two teams on either side of an area or like a wall, and they have to guess where the other player's ships are, and I have a cool parallel for that in my mind in Minecraft, actually. So I'm gonna get some Wonder Bucks really quickly so we can go down to the store, get a few things for myself. So I have some Wonder Bucks in here. We're gonna go down there. I need to get breakfast for myself and for Omo here, so we're gonna go over there. Oh, and we should also, before I forget, Omadom, we almost forgot something. You almost forgot something very important. We should get the dog. We should get Cassetti, because we need to name Cassetti. I've just left Cassetti in this room all themselves. So we're gonna get Cassetti, and we're gonna try to find a name tag and an anvil so we can actually name Cassetti. But yeah, Omadom, I can't run right now because I'm super hungry. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and get over to the store as quickly as I can. But it might take a little second, so I might be a little bit behind you. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna take the secret. I'm gonna take the secret way and see if Omadom knows what I'm talking about. I don't think Omadom is used to this part of my world, so I don't think they know where I am. I'm shifting too, so they can't see me. Oh, they're right above me. Oh wait, do they know? Do they know where I am? I think they might know where I am. They're going down to the cabin. I think they know where I am. I think they know where I'm hiding. I thought I was gonna beat them a little bit to the store, but I might not. Oh, I think they're right above it. Oh no, they're past it. They're past it. I'm still gonna surprise them. All right, come on, Cassetti. Come on, Cassetti. We're gonna go over to the store. So, just up this room. Hey, I did beat you, kind of, not really. I'm sure you could have gotten to the store faster than me because you could actually run. But I don't think you were expecting that. I don't think you were expecting me to take the tunnel there, so I guess that's still kind of a win for me. So I'm going to go in here. Oh, I have some tools. Okay, Omadom, did you give me these tools? This little, like, stone pickaxe and iron sword? What? What are you, what? Oh, are you keeping the door open for Cassetti? Oh, thank you. Oh, he went right back outside. Oh, no. Alright, well, I'm going to keep these in my inventory. I don't know if you meant to give me them or not. So, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get some pumpkin pies, because I absolutely need this for my breakfast. Pumpkin pies, if you don't know, have been a staple of my diet in the Wonderworld series, and that's all I've really been eating. Oh, you have pumpkin pies too. I was gonna get you some, but I guess I'm just gonna take both of these stacks for myself. So I'm gonna go with Ronnie here. I'm gonna give him all of the Wonder Bucks. So thank you, Ronnie. Thank you for the pumpkin pies, and I can finally run away. I can finally run away from Omodom. But yeah, I'm gonna see if we have some minecarts still in the chest over here. I should, but I don't know if I've been doing a good job at Oh, I haven't been. I haven't been doing a good job at stocking these up. Also, you silly, silly, silly person. You just put a clock on your head. Don't think I didn't see that. Okay, I need to find some minecarts really quickly. Now, usually I don't have this problem. Usually all the minecarts are always super stocked up, so I never have to like go back and look for stuff. Okie dokie. Is there iron? There's iron bars here from the Christmas time. I still haven't cleaned this area up. I should really do that eventually. But is there any iron? Oh, you're looking in the back room. You're looking in the storage room. There's not gonna be anything there for sale back here. And there's a ton of stuff we could take. And I don't know if Ronnie wouldn't even notice. Oh, iron blocks and a minecart. Okay, this works very well. Hopefully Ronnie doesn't have anything against me taking these minecarts for us to use. I did give him 2 stacks of Wonder Bucks, so hopefully we should be fine. He just didn't notice us walk out with those minecarts. Oh, you got a name tag as well. Oh, did you name it Cassetti? Hold up. Oh, it's okay. We still need to name it, actually. Thank you, because I totally forgot about that, Omodom. You're really keeping me on track here. So let's put this in, and let's name it Cassetti. All right, perfect. We have the name now. And there you go, Cassetti. Oh, we love Cassetti. Oh, wait, Gamerdom. By the way, fun fact. If you go up to Cassetti and you shift and you look at him, you'll actually be able to pet him. So, where'd he go? Where'd he go? If he stands still for a second, you can do it. He gives off a lot of, like, heart particles when you do that. I think he's having too much fun walking about, though. Oh, there you go. You're petting Cassetti. Oh, that was lovely. I don't know if you saw, but there were a ton of heart particles there, and it was very, very awesome. Alright, anyways. Oh gosh, it's storming out. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to make our way through the rain over to the Wonderland for this. So, here's your minecart. I'm gonna put mine on the rail and get going. So, the idea I have for battle boats, I already talked about it a little bit, but I didn't really talk about how I would do it. Now, I tested this out in Bedrock Edition, but I haven't tested it in Java yet. And the idea is to use lava buckets and dispensers and stuff like that so that you could try to guess where the opponent has their boat at, and you could press a button or a lever or something, and then you could actually like set that boat on lava, and then it would break. And then you get a point or whatever we're gonna use to actually have you win the game. And so basically, it's a very simple system, but I had a lot of difficulty on it all those months ago when I was actually trying to do it on my phone in Bedrock. So we're gonna see if we can try to do it in Java, see if we're gonna have any difficulty with it, and if we do have that much difficulty with it, we can try something else with arrows. But I'm really hoping that this actually works with lava because I already have a bunch of lava set up. I also really hope it stops thundering because this is super loud. But yeah, over here, this is the Wonderland. Oh, actually, I'm gonna change my sound settings really quickly. I wanted to turn down the weather. Yep, this is the Wonderland. Let's get all of these really quickly. Okay. Whew. Last time I messed with minecarts, my dog like took a nice little journey all the way back to the town. So, where's Cassetti? Where's Cassetti gone? Is Cassetti around? Where's Cassetti? I hear Cassetti, but I don't actually see him. Where'd he go? Hold up, wait. Let's check the ground because I think a large part of this area is like super hollow. So maybe Cassetti's somewhere underneath the ground. Cassetti! I hear you, but where are you? I don't see you at all. Oh, there you are, Cassetti! Why were you underneath the ground? That was so silly of you. Okay, let's see if we get Cassetti out of the ground here. Oh, Cassetti. Oh, there you are. You're struggling. Cassetti, I need to fix the gate sometime in the future. And I think the area that I had dug out for it is all the way over there near the Rainbow Rowboat. So hopefully we should have a ton of fun with that. Now, what I'm going to do, this is something I never really do, is I'm just going to let you go through the chest and try to build basically whatever you want to add to the minigame. So if you want to do your own redstone for it, if you want to like test things out and come back to me about it, you can totally do that. Or you can even just like help me actually build the thing. But it should be pretty, I think, relatively straightforward. So it's right down here, right down this hallway, and to the left, there's a staircase upward, and it's gonna go up to that hill. So, you can do that, but I'm gonna take this way up here because, I feel like it. I want to see if I can beat you there. I don't know if I really can because, while that little hallway I made is really awesome, it is a lot slower than just running up the hill, so... Maybe I'll add a separate walkway up here in the future. But yeah, this is the chest. There's not much stuff in it. I'll probably have to get more in the actual video when we're actually building the thing, because I know for a fact that 4 lava buckets and 4 boats is not going to be enough to actually build the thing. But hopefully this is enough to at least get a good idea of what we're doing. And that's, you know, that's what I try to do my best with in every episode. So I'm going to take a boat. I'm going to take a dropper, some redstone, some repeaters, and I'm going to see if I can actually get this system to work. So I'm going to sit steady down. Steady, please sit down. Thank you. And I'm just going to set up the lava area right over here. If you want to test something out with lava, you can do that as well, Omo. But I'm going to see if this works. So I'm going to put some lava in the dropper. I'm going to get some redstone dust to go this way. Did I get a torch yet? I didn't get a torch. That was so silly of me. So yeah, try that out. It just spits out. That's a dropper! I made a dropper, Omo. I made a dropper. I didn't make it a dispenser at all. And you're making it worse! Come on. Really? Really, Omo? Come on. Did I really get droppers instead of... I need to get the dispenser. Oh, no! Oh, that was so silly of me. We need to get dispensers, Omo. I can't believe I've done this. I stocked up on droppers and not dispensers. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you still have the bow. Good job, Omo. Good job. So I think we still have some dispensers way over by the tiramisu game. So hopefully I'll be able to get some more. And this won't take too long, because I really would hate it if a lot of this episode was me getting materials. Especially as that was what I just did just now. I can't believe I got droppers instead of dispensers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... I mean, there's other stuff around. We could probably use that as well, but... I really want to use dispensers. It just wouldn't make sense to use droppers. Alright, I got some more dispensers. I got 3 stacks just now of dispensers, and hopefully that's gonna be enough. I just can't believe that I really did think droppers were the right blocks there. And I was so sure of it that I just put it in the chest without second guessing myself. Alright, Omo, you're over there. What have you done? I want to see what you've added over here while I've been gone. Okay. Oh, it's a sign. Dispenser. Oh, thank you! That fixes everything. So then, in that case, if I put some lava in there, and I put the torch here... You didn't make it a dispenser, Omo! Sorry for hitting you there. Sorry for hitting you there. But anyways, let's actually put the dispenser here. Some white concrete. Maybe get the boat set in. And also the lava. And I think... Oh, it's quite huge. Oh my goodness. I have canoe boats on, so that looks absolutely ginormous. But if we do this... Will it break? Or does it have to be, like, fully submersed? I think it's got to be in the lava. So that's pretty unfortunate. But I think we can still get something worked out there. Get out of here, zombie. Get out. I really do need to light up this area a lot more than I had before. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just going to expand this a little bit. And if I make it a 2x2... Oh no! Ow! 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 I hurt myself. I hurt myself. I don't have water. Where did I put my water? Oh, where's the water? Thank you. Thank you, Omo. Oh my gosh. You're about to get attacked as well. What's with these zombies? They keep popping up out of nowhere. Weirdly enough, it didn't work. That doesn't mean you should get the boat either! Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, okay. Maybe if we push it in. Oh, it works! It works, it works, it works. So if we do this, it's gonna clean up the lava as well. So this actually works. We have a good system now. Oh, that's great. So I think now what we do, I wasn't expecting it to be such a big square, but I think we can still work with it. We're gonna have to get the arena of sorts set up. So that basically means going in here, taking a ton of random building blocks, and just going crazy. Just basically making a wall. So what I want, in summary, if I put my stuff away, I have a bunch of junk in my inventory now, is a big wall that is in between like two squares, and those squares are going to be like the arena in which that we actually put like that these squares are right over here with all the lava and the boats and stuff. So it is pretty straightforward, but should work pretty well. I want the board to be a few blocks thick so that we can actually have that one system of like seeing where your opponent hit or missed or so, and stuff like that. And it's going to be quite huge, so we might make this into a bit of a time lapse. But I think we should go quite a ways out. It's going to be a huge mini game. And just go up an absolute ton. I probably should have got scaffolding for this so we don't hurt ourselves. But I have a boat, so I'll be fine. Oh, I should also, before I do this... Oh my gosh, you have everything! How are you so prepared? I can't believe this. You have absolutely everything we need today. Thank you. Thank you, Omadom. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you so much. But yeah, let's see how long this is. It's gonna be 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and then 19, 20. So it's gonna be 20 blocks. We gotta go 20 blocks up, and then we should be able to fill the thing in. And then after that, we're gonna try to put in the rest of it in, and I think it should make for a pretty good time lapse. And when we're done, we can test it out just a little bit and see how things work. Oh, Madame, how did you manage that? You're so prepared, but you fell off the scaffolding. Okay. We're not gonna make fun of Omadom because that's just plain mean. But what we are gonna do is we are gonna get the time lapse started, and we're gonna get the rest of this built up so that we can actually test it in quite a little bit. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy the music, and I will see you all in just a second. Bye! Alrighty, I didn't expect for the time lapse to be so long there, but it was, and I just had to choose one of C14's longer bits of music for it. And honestly, I don't regret it one bit because his creative music, Haunt Musky, that was actually really good. I'm very glad I put it there. But yeah, this is actually the second time we're recording this part because my game crashed, and apparently I wasn't recording. So it's actually really amazing that it didn't actually how should I say this? How should I put this? It's actually amazing that it crashed there because I get to re-record this bit, and Omo gets to look in the camera, which he didn't do before. So yeah, really quickly, Cassetti was put in a bit of a Cassetti box. It got taken down just a second ago by Omo, but he's sitting there over in that corner. So we'll get back to him in just a second after I go through what we built. So if we go down here, and over to this glass, this used to be a lava pool. You probably saw it earlier in the episode. I'm not sure if you did or not. I think I might have passed it completely. But yeah, if we go right down here, you get to see all the amazing redstone. It's a pretty simple design. So basically, you have the target blocks on the big board to the right of the player, or left, depending on what side you were on. And when you hit one of the target blocks and it lights up the redstone lamps, it's going to send a signal from all the way at the top, so you can see that specific target block right there. Once you hit that, it's going to go down these observers all the way over to here, through this circuit, and all the way up to its respective dispenser. And the whole thing is a lot of fun, and I thought that this would be a very big headache to make. And I guess in some aspects it kind of was, because it did take us a very long time. I wouldn't like to say how long it took, because it is embarrassingly long. But I think with all that being said, it's still pretty good, and it was still a lot of fun to make the redstone. Now I get to look around at my redstone contraption and pretend like I'm Mumbo Jumbo or something. That like I made some like really big, cool redstone contraption of sorts. Even though I'm very bad at redstone. But yeah, moving on from that, if we go up to here, sorry that I left out a lot of the building. I know sometimes it can be a little bit unfortunate when you just have the time lapse and not any of the building. I'm going to try to fix that in the future by actually building on camera. But, you know, it would have been, the video would have been way too long then. But yeah, anyways, moving on. I think we could actually get started on the playing now. So we already set our sides up with boats and stuff. So we already took a little bit of a shot at it. I remember I tried to hit Omo's boat at A1, but there was no boat at A1, so it was a complete miss. Omo, if you're ready, we can get back to playing the game now. Alright, you're ready. So I'm gonna go back to my side, and we can get back to playing. I think I asked, yeah, okay, I already asked about A1, and then you asked for C3, and C3 was a complete miss. So now I think we're all back on track. And it's my turn now. I believe it's my turn now. So I'm gonna go over here. Taking a, I don't know why I said I was gonna take a look. I really can't. But let me think about this. So it's not an A1. Okay, what about B2? I think that's the way I'm gonna go about doing this, Omo. Let's try B2. I'm hoping it's a hit. Please be a hit. Miss! It was a miss! Okay, well I'm gonna mark B2 because I already shot it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to engineer this game quite a bit because we need to add a ton more. I think I make the game rule a lot closer to what it is an actual, like the Battleship game, which I'm making this a parody of. So that basically means that once you get a hit, it will tell you basically if there's another ship beside you. And we'll try to make all the boats go in rows of like 2, 3, 4, and stuff like that. But for now, it is kind of just random chance. I'm really hoping that it isn't going to be too much of an issue. But yeah, I guessed for B2, and B2 was a complete miss. So that means, Omo, you can guess any square. A2? Okay. I think we're going down the line a bit. I don't think... Did I put one in A2? I don't think I did. Alright, I did it. It was a miss. It was a miss. It was a miss. It's your turn. It's your turn now. I can't believe this. C4. Okay, C4. Let's see. No! That was a hit! You got one of my boats! You got one of my boats. You lavaed one of my boats. You burned it. You bowed it, then you burned it. I hate this. Okay. Okay, how should we do this? Should we go first to 5, or should we do all 10? Because I feel like if we do all 10, it's gonna take forever to do and actually finish. So I think 5 would be easier, especially because we laid them out out randomly. If we had the boat setup I was talking about before, where you all have to put them like in a row or a column, then I think we could do all 10, but I think we're gonna have to do first to 5. So is that okay with you, or should we do all 10? I want to hear it from you before I make a decision. Okay, first to 5. So we're doing first to 5. And speaking of 5, out of the blue, out of nowhere, you weren't expecting this, C5. We're doing C5. I hit both of those arrows just now. Okay, C5. Please give me a hit. I need to be at least equal, at least even. If I'm not at least equal, then I'm just gonna feel terrible. Another miss! Oh, come on! Another miss! Okay, it's your turn. It's your turn then. F2. F2. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, you're doing around... Oh, you're doing all around it, are you? Yeah, you are. Okay, then we'll do F2. Wait, was that F2 or was that... That was not F2, was it? That was not F2. That was silly of me. That was F5. That was really silly. Let's take a look. F2. That was a hit! It was a hit! Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. It was actually a hit. Oh my, okay, you're up 2 now. I hate this. I'm gonna lose at this rate. Okay. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please. Please tell me you put one at C4. Please. Please, I need this. I absolutely need this. Oh, also, I feel like sometimes the boats might not get... Oh, I hit one! I hit one! I hit one! I hit one! I'm breaking out the confetti. I'm breaking out the confetti. This is a great achievement for me. Oh my gosh. Finally! I actually hit one! All I had to do was go around the center. All I had to do was go around the center. That's amazing. Okay, I'm actually so happy about that. Okay. Okay, please be something good. C1. C1. I think you are doing it a little bit randomly. Is that gonna be this one? Please don't tell me that's this one. It is this one, isn't it? No! It's a hit! It's 3-1 right now! Oh, I just realized, have I been marking it all? I haven't been marking it all, good. Oh, it's 3-1. I need to be the underdog here. I need to be the underdog and actually make up all my lost points. Okay, you know what? Let's be really psychological about this. So where would they probably most likely put it? Let's pretend. I actually can't say that out because that's going to give it away, isn't it? All right. B5. Let's do B5. And I'm not going to tell you the reason because it's going to give everything away for myself if I do that. But let's do B5. Please tell me. Please give me this because then it's going to be... No! It's still 3-1. At this rate, you're easily going to get the 5. The next thing you're going to do is probably going to be a hit. And I'm going to have lost. I hate this. Okay, it's your turn. It's your turn. B5 as well. Let's do, just like good old times, I guess, E3. Please, E3's a hit. It has to be. It has to be a hit. Give me something. Please make this 3-2. A hit! That means, okay. Another confetti cannon for that one. Another confetti cannon for that. Yay! I can be the underdog here. I can be the underdog. Did you try to hit me with an arrow, or is that the arrow from earlier? I can't remember. Oh, you're going to try to hit me with that one. I'm going to dodge it. I will dodge it. You'll try to hit me, and I'll just get out of the way. Ooh! You want to know what that was? You know what that was? That's what I call a hit. I mean, a miss. Okay, A4 then. All right, let's try A4. It's a hit! Are you kidding me? How are you doing this? How are you hitting all of them? Okay, should I be a sore loser? Should I do something that a sore loser would do and take this little thing over here and just peek on over? I shouldn't do that. That's in bad faith. I shouldn't do that. By thinking like a blue-haired banana. Don't call me a blue-haired banana. I'm a blue-haired sunflower. Thank you very much. If anything, I'm a blue-haired sunflower. Or at the very least, a blue-haired golden retriever, okay? Be at least a little kind. Don't call me a blue-haired banana. You're a brown-haired banana. That's what you are. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, give me something. A4. I'm gonna go with A4. I'm gonna go with A4 too then. Maybe there's a little bit of a psychology there. Maybe please let us be a hit. They're up 4. No, it's actually 2 to 4. It's 2 to 4. That was silly of me. I'm probably gonna cut out me calling myself stupid because that's not very nice. Silly's nice. Stupid isn't. But let's try. Did you do E5 yet? So wait, whose turn is it again? Oh yeah, it's your turn, isn't it? It is, right? Or am I being silly? Am I being the real blue-haired banana here? I don't want to be. That would just be wrong of me. I don't want to be a blue-haired banana. Okay, E6. E6 then. Wait, I just did that? Wait, E6. Oh yeah, you did do E6, didn't you? Oh, you did. Oh, that was silly of me. You did. Right? Oh, you did F6, not E6. Ah, okay, okay. Well, let's do E6. Let's do E6, and let's see. It was a miss. It was a miss. Oh, you already said it. You already said it. You already said it. Okay, well, you know what? I'll help you out, and I'll say that F6 was also a miss. So, there were no boats in either of those. So, let's move on from that. Let's move on. And let's do... Oh, you won't see this coming. Wait, okay, what's this one? Let's do... what should I do? I have to fill in the rest of it, don't I? I have to fill in the rest of the middle. Actually, you know what? Let's try something else. Let's do E6. Let's do E6 for you this time. Give me a hit, please. 3 to 4. 3 to 4 would actually be okay. If it stays anything like this, if it stays 2 to 4, then I might be in the... I might give up, honestly. Because that would just be terrible. Please tell me, Omo. Please. E6? Wait, are you crazy? Wait, what happened? I'm not gonna look at the boats or where your boats are, but I am gonna take a look at your name tag through the target blocks. What are you doing? Did you place a boat there? Did you move a boat there? Or are you doing nothing with boats at all? I think it's a hit. 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 It's a hit to 3 to 4. It's 3 to 4. It's 3. It's 3 to 4. Okay, perfect. Okay, your turn. Your turn. Your turn. Please let me have this. Please let it go to 4 to 4. I won't even be mad if I lose if it's 4 to 4, because then it's gonna be relatively good. Your turn. Please don't maybe a hit. F3. Do F3 like that. That's the F3. Okay. Let's do F3. Right over there. And I think that's a miss. Is it a miss? It's a miss. It's a miss. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, you did get 4, and it is a miss. Okay, good. Woo! 3 to 4. 3 to 4, and you're crying. Don't cry. Don't cry about it. It's okay. It's okay. You're hiding away. I have to go over to... Oh, no, that's cheating. I can't go over there. I have to stay in my area. I'm not gonna go all the way over there. I'm not gonna go over there, all the way over there. Okay, let's do BC. Let's do like in the olden times, like BC. Okay. Do this. Oh, wait, I mean C6. C6. That was really silly of me. I don't know why I thought it was B. But yeah, B6. I'm not illiterate, I swear. I can read perfectly. A miss. Oh no. The music's really calming, but I'm super on edge about this. Okay. Most of the board's lit up and I really haven't hit many things. E2. I don't even have to prompt it anymore. You're that ready to get me. E2. And it's a miss. It's a miss. Okay, good. I feel like I have to double check sometimes because I'm quite silly. All right. You know what? How about we try to get all of it in this corner? Because I feel like this corner is very likely. Let's do B5 for you. And get it up to 4-4. Easy to get it up to 4-4. Easily. Easy peasily. Absolutely. Please, please, please. B4. Before I lose my... Oh, I mean B5? B5 I lose my mind. That pun makes so much sense. Miss. No. E4. I'm getting this whole corner out. E4. Let's do it. E4 for the 4-4. Please. E4 for the 4-4. It's a miss. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. It's so tense. it might look a little bit boring from the outside sometimes because you're not actually playing and you don't really have any stakes in this. You're just watching two people play around this game. But for me, I really, really, really don't want to lose this. Okay. Okay. Let's do D3. Let's do D3. Oh. No! Yeah, you got it. You got all of it. You got all 5. You hit it. You hit it. It was D3. Oh, I don't have the crying emote, so I'm not gonna. But trust me, I am on the inside. I am so sad about this. You have to be kidding me. I thought for sure I would have had that. Alright, well, let me at least see where you put all of your boats so I can actually get a good idea of where things actually were. Oh, it was mostly, I think, over around here, but it was still pretty random. I think I would have had a better chance going over here in the other corner. That's so crazy, though, because, oh no, I was trying to get this whole corner out. And if I had just gotten this part in this corner, I would have been just fine to do that, but I didn't manage to do that. Stop dabbing on me! Stop dabbing on me! Go away! Go away! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, you got a bow! You have a bow! I forgot you have a bow! Wait! No, I need the water! I need the water! I need to go to the water! You're terrifying. You're terrifying. You have me down to 1.5 hearts. You were aiming for F1 and I ran into the arrow. Oh, I could have thought for sure that because I was hitting you, that you would. No! Oh, I did it again, didn't I? I did the thing. I did it again. Oh my god. Alright, well, we've done so much. It's been a very, very busy day, so I think the only proper action for me to take is to take Cassetti down to the Cozy Cannon cabin. Were you aiming for me there? You can't do that anymore. I have Cassetti with me. If you hurt Cassetti, you'll be banned for life. That's what I say. You'll be banned for life, and I will hate you. I'm kidding. I probably won't hate you, but that would be terrible. I don't want to lose Cassetti. I've only had Cassetti for 1 day, but Cassetti's great. We love Cassetti. Alrighty. Well, yeah, it's time to go back down and also to think a little bit about what I want to do next. So I've been thinking a lot about YouTube and how I want to do my videos, and I've been thinking that I want to do it in a little bit different of a way. So less time lapses and more just being actively involved. And that way I could also do daily episodes, but it would also be a lot less, it'd be a lot worse for YouTube to pick up my videos. So I think telling me in the comments below would actually be amazing. And if you tell me in the comments below, I can also feature you in the Wonder Room, which you saw in the beginning of this episode. So if you want to be featured in my world and in every episode by extension, you can just leave a comment and tell me what you'd like to see in some future episodes or just anything cool in general, and I'll put you in the room. But yeah, I think I'll do a lot more with the Wonderland soon enough because I have a lot of really good ideas. I just haven't really been doing a good job at actually going through with those ideas. So let's see if we can get Cassetti into a little roller coaster cart. Can we do that? Get in the minecart, please, Cassetti. Please. None of my dogs like getting in the minecarts, and Cassetti's very wild. Cassetti won't stop running around. I feel like he's just like me in the sense that he gets sidetracked by absolutely everything. Are you gonna get in the minecart at least once? Even if you could do what Rusty did and just accidentally get in and then get super duper lost. Can you not get in the minecart? Is there anything I can do to help you get in the minecart? I don't think there is. Please, pretty please, Cassetti. Please get in the cart. Okay, Cassetti won't get in the cart, so we'll just have to go by ourselves. Let's do this. You have to inch a little bit away. Oh, there we go. We're a little bit of a train now. I really love when minecarts get all chained up like this. It's really fun. Cassetti's gonna teleport me. I really hope Cassetti doesn't get too lost then. But yeah, today was so much fun. I had so much fun doing it. Yeah, about what I said earlier about the more daily stuff, I will absolutely try to do stuff like that. I think that's gonna be so much fun. I need to get this minecart going before this zombie beats me to death with that shovel. I would really hate that. Come on, push it a little bit more. Push it a little bit more. Come on. Oh, there's a creeper. There's a creeper. Go. Okay. Ooh, I almost lost myself there. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm going to try to build a little bit more in the Wonderland, and I think because I have so much stuff that's kind of half built that I need to work on, you might actually get some daily episodes, all of you guys, in just a little bit. So that might be a whole heck of a lot of fun, and I would really, really love to see all of your guys' reactions to all the new stuff. Alright, Cassetti, alright, we're here. I don't know where Omo went. Omo has ditched the rail completely, and they're probably hiding about somewhere. I don't really want to play hide and seek just yet, so I'm just going to take you into the other doggies, and you'll be able to spend the night with them. So, let's go over here. You're going to sit around this little group. And I'll say good night to all 5 of you, actually. So, good night, Rusty. Good night, Maggie. Good night, Cassetti Thorn. I think you're Moro and Sir Dog-a-Lot. Also, Hako, Nico, Steve, I meant Steve the whole time, and Citrus. Sorry about that, Nege. I have too many dogs. Oh, I love them though. They're really, really amazing. Okay, you know what? No more rambling. And since I can't find Omo, I think I'm just gonna go up to my bedroom, put some music in, and go to bed because I'm very, very tired. Yet again, it seems that morning is here. I saw a bit of the sunrise, so my sleep schedule will be a little bit messed up, but that's just fine. Why are you in my room, Momo? Get out of my room. Oh, you wanted to choose a song. You wanted to choose a song for the ending of this episode, didn't you? Oh, okay. Sorry for being so mad at you there. But yeah, get out of my room. Get out of my room, Momo. Get out of my room. Bye, Momo. Bye. Bye. Hope you have a nice nap wherever you go. Oh, yeah, and I think maybe in the next episode we should try to get you a bedroom because you still don't have one yet. But yeah, with all that being said, I know I say next episode a lot, but it'll probably just be some different future episode. And also, that is all from me, and I hope you guys had a wonderful time watching, as well as a wonderful time with whatever you're doing in the real world. But with that all being said, that's all from me. Bye! Almost saying it too. Don't miss out on Omo.